You know, there's a strange thing about human beings. We look in the mirror every single day, and somehow we still fail to see ourselves clearly. We notice every flaw, every mistake, every insecurity that no one else even pays attention to. But here's the truth. You are far more attractive than the image you carry in your own mind. Because the people around you, they're not looking at you the way you look at yourself. They're not zooming into imperfections or replaying old insecurities. They're experiencing your presence, your energy, your expressions, your subtle confidence, things that you can't see from inside your own head. And the craziest part, your brain filters out the qualities that make you stand out, but other people catch them instantly. So before you decide you're just average, listen carefully, because if you relate to even one of the signs I'm about to tell you, then you've been living your whole life not knowing who you really are. You've been attractive this entire time. You just never realized it. Sign 6. People stare at you more than you think. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like someone's eyes were on you? Not in a creepy way, but in that quick, subtle, almost accidental glance people try to hide. Here's the truth. People don't accidentally stare. Our brains don't waste energy on things that don't matter. When someone finds you attractive, whether physically, emotionally, or energetically, their eyes will naturally gravitate toward you. But the moment you look back, they snap their gaze away, pretending they weren't staring at all. That isn't random. That's instinct. Psychologists call this a micro-attraction response. It's when the brain spots something appealing, and your eyes automatically check again, and again, and again. But society teaches us to hide our attraction, so people steal tiny glances instead of holding eye contact. And here's the twist. You don't notice it, because you assume you're not worth looking at. Meanwhile, people around you are low-key fascinated by your presence. If strangers glance at you multiple times, if someone looks away too quickly when you catch them, or if people seem unusually aware of your presence, that's not your imagination. That's attraction. You just haven't learned to see it yet. Sign 5. Strangers treat you better than normal. There's something people don't realize. Society treats attractive people differently, not because they ask for special treatment, but because humans subconsciously respond to beauty, confidence, and presence without even knowing they're doing it. Think about this for a second. Have you ever noticed strangers being unusually kind to you? Holding doors, giving you extra attention, smiling for no reason, or offering help even when you didn't ask? People don't do that randomly. Most of the time, they're reacting to a vibe you are completely unaware of. Psychology calls this the halo effect. It means when someone sees you as attractive, even slightly, they automatically assume you're also friendly, intelligent, trustworthy, and worth treating well. It's not fair, but it's real. Attractive people get softer reactions, better attitudes, and more respect, even from strangers. But here's the interesting part. You don't notice it because you think, oh, they're just being nice, or that's just normal behavior. But it's not. People don't go out of their way for everyone. They do it when someone's presence pulls them in, when someone catches their eye, when someone triggers that unconscious, I like this person response. So if strangers treat you better, if they seem oddly warm, unusually polite, or unnecessarily helpful, it's not luck. It's not coincidence. And it's definitely not normal. It's a sign. You're far more attractive than you allow yourself to believe. Sign 4. Indirect compliments, not direct ones. People often underestimate the impact of indirect compliments. This is because most people feel shy or intimidated about saying them directly. Instead, they focus on aspects like your voice, vibe, energy, laugh, presence, style, and aura. Though they may not express it directly, they are constantly admiring you. This is called filtered attraction signals, as they want to protect their feelings from seeming too eager or forward. They also want you to believe that your attractiveness is self-evident, while all the compliments are meant to convey their admiration, but conceal their intentions. In reality, these compliments highlight your unique qualities and amplify your appeal. So remember, your attractiveness is greater than their reluctance to admit it. Sign 4. People get nervous around you. Have you ever found yourself awkward around someone? Maybe their voice trembles. Maybe they fidget. Maybe they stumble over words. It's not their fault, but your presence affects them involuntarily. Attractive people like you give off a subconscious energy that others react to. Your confidence, aura, natural charm make others uncomfortable, even if they don't know why. The truth is, when someone is attracted to you, their body reacts first, and their mind tries to recover. They might sweat, blush, avoid eye contact, or laugh nervously. It's an involuntary response to your beauty. So next time someone hesitates or acts awkward around you, remember it's not their personality, but your impact on them. And that's the power of your attractiveness. Sign 2. Opposite gender shows micro-expressions. Have you ever observed subtle behaviors from someone? Perhaps they touch their hair, reposition themselves, or conceal a smile. Contrarily, they may cross their arms, then uncross them. These minute, invisible actions are signs of attraction. When attracted, people unconsciously mirror each other's movements, attire, or exhibit nervous excitement. You might perceive a brief glance or fleeting smile, or a change in tone. It's involuntary, yet it signifies interest and admiration. Psychologists claim our brains unconsciously decode beauty, energy, and confidence signals without thinking. Thus, our bodies react instantly, even when our minds try to deny it. This demonstrates the magnetism people feel without even realizing it. So next time someone mimics your actions or displays micro-expressions around you, recognize it as a sign of hidden attraction. Signs 1. Underestimating your own attractiveness. The truth many attractive people refuse to admit. Your mind focuses on perceived flaws others see. You compare yourself, scroll on social media, and convince yourself you're just average. However, others are detecting unnoticed qualities that make you attractive. Your energy, presence, confidence, and behavior all send signals making others admire and like you. This is why attractive people often appear humble and shy. Their value is filtered, but others see it clearly. They attract attention by their expressions, gestures, and laughs. So if you've thought, "I'm just average," stop. Every glance, compliment, and nervous reaction reveals you're far more attractive than you think. So now you know the truth. You're far more attractive than you've ever realized. But here's the thing. Awareness is only the first step. If you want more insights on unlocking your hidden potential, improving your confidence, and mastering your presence, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and join thousands of others who are discovering their real value every single day. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Because everyone deserves to see themselves the way the world already sees them.